Amigos de Render, ¿cómo están? Ahorita nos encontramos con Rod Ferguson, Executive Producer de Gears 1, de Gears of War 2, de Epic Games. Rod, how are you?
I'm good, thank you very much.
First of all, welcome to Mexico.
Thank you, it's awesome, I love it here.
Awesome. First of all, as a producer, how can you manage all the talent that you have in Epic Games? Because you have artists, the artists are like, art is a very important part of Gears of War. You have the designers, the level designers, the engineers, all that. And you as a producer, how can you like make the final product come together so well?
Cue the music. That was awesome. You know, it's about the... You're right. I mean, the thing is we have a lot of talent and a lot of passion in our team, and that was the thing that when you go in, it's inspiring every day to go and work with these people who can do so much. And it's just a matter of, like, you set your plan and your scope. I mean, both Gears 1 and Gears 2 were, here's what we're going to do. Like, we had a public ship date, November 7th. You know, this time it was like, we know we have to hit that date. And so you just work with the team to plan out what it is we're going to build. And, you know, I have a great leads team that manage their own disciplines. Like, I have an art lead and a programming lead and a design lead, that kind of thing. And yeah, it's just everybody knows what the vision of the game is and what we're going to build.
What was your favorite thing about Gears 1 that you like had to put in Gears 2?
I'm a co-op gamer, and so to me it was all about the co-op, like doing co-op the way that we did in Gears 1, of having the two-player co-op and having it be drop-in, like if somebody can join at any moment, like while you're playing, and like I'll play a game even if it's bad, just as long as it has co-op sort of thing. So for us it was like, how could we push co-op even further? And so in Gears 2 with the campaign, now you can drop out without it affecting your game. Like before you had to load a checkpoint and now you don't. And then we said, you know, like, when you want to do co-op, if you're trying to tell a story, it's better in two. If you try to play four-player co-op, in a story you lose track of what's going on. You're picking up ammo and they're advancing the mission, and you lose. So we was like, two is the right thing for the story, but we know that people want to just get together with their friends and just shoot locusts, right? I mean, that's just the way it is, and that's why we came up with Horde. You know, the 5-player co-op with you and 4 friends, and you just shoot wave after wave after wave of locusts that keep getting harder and harder as you play. So yeah, the co-op side of Gears 2, I'm really happy with it.
Awesome. You know that, well, with Gears 2, you really put a like emphasis on multiplayer. You have like Horde, Guardian, Meat Flag, all of that. What's your favorite new multiplayer mode?
That's a good question. I mean, the Gears 1, we didn't have enough time to put a lot of love into multiplayer because our focus was really on the campaign, so we only had like 3 modes. And now with Gears 2, we have 7 modes, when, you know, along with the 15 maps we'll end up with. So, I don't know, I think my favorite right now is kind of Guardian. It's just the idea is that it's so team-focused because of the whole, if your leader dies, nobody can respawn. And so it's this, you know, everybody's really focused on keeping the leader alive, and everybody works really hard as a team. So, and that's the way I like to play. I mean, that's when Annex first got added to Gears 1, it forced everybody to defend the objective and work as a team, and that's the way that, you know, Gears should be played.
Okay, you, big multiplayer fan, the party system is new, all that. What can you tell us about the new party system?
Well, the party system was the #1 feature, you know, request from Gears 1, and basically it allows you to get together as a team and play with your friends, match to match to match, and you can do it as a, you know, you can create your own full 5-person team, or you can go in as a partial, like 1 person, and they'll get added to a team, right? And then we've got lots of stats, and it's a skill-based matchmaking system. So based on the skill of your team, it'll go find another team of a similar skill, so you'll have the most competitive, you know, game that you can play. And so we have public matches where you can play. You know, what used to be called ranked, and then we have these private matches which are a little more custom, where you can go and set your own options, make a full group of 10 so that you can have both teams be all of your friends and just play over and over, and we keep track of our stats and stuff. Like in Gears 2 we have private leaderboards we didn't have in Gears 1, and with our website with gearsofwar.com, you're going to be able to go up and see your stats about what the weapon you used the most to kill and what your accuracy percentage was and all that stuff. So
awesome. And one last question, in multiplayer, who do you play with?
I usually like to play Cole. I like what Cole has to say, but I've been mixing it up a little bit. Dizzy's really fun too now.
Awesome. Rod, thank you very much.